Dopest community was popping. We're back. We're back, man. Part two. Part two. Y'all make sure y'all check out part one of this album, Yellowstone, Wicked and Away. Those are the ones we did yesterday. Today we're doing Saturday Night Fever, Swisher House, and Giddy Up. Haven't heard Saturday Night Fever, but I have heard Swisher House and Giddy Up. You know, those tracks right there. I like both of those too. They recommended those back in the day, man. The dopest community did, and like I was really digging them. That's how I was saying, like with this album, how I know it's kind of like a country western feel and everything, and they look like they're having a lot of fun, man. I'm here for it. I hope everybody's been good. Hope you guys been protecting your peace. You know, we got Christmas tomorrow, man. I hope everybody got their gifts. If you celebrate it, got your gifts out the way and everything. If you're last minute shopping, make sure that you're like vigilant out there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a fight out there, man. It's a war going outside. No man is safe from. You know, so y'all be safe out there. But let's get right into it. Saturday Night Fever. Let's see what's popping. Oh yeah, and Saturday Night Fever is produced by Undefined. I think Undefined produced the last track too, right? Didn't Undefined produced Away as well? Yeah, he produced Away and he produced Saturday Night Fever. Let's get right into it, y'all.
I wake up missing you whenever I dream of you. I hope you know that it's true. Spend all my time on you. I wake up missing you whenever I dream of you. I hope you think of me too.
Baby, baby, it's been a long day at work. I'm just praying that we make this work. Don't say you love me if you make me hurt. Stuck together till we leave this earth. Road to riches, but I'll be there first. Me and you, girl, you're my only one. Rolling blunt, bumping forever young. It's just us until the day we done. Baby, baby, it's been a long day at work. I'm just praying that we make this work. Don't say you love me if you make me hurt. Stuck together till we leave this earth. Road to riches, but I'll be there first. Me and you, girl, you're my only one. Rolling blunt, bumping forever young. It's just us until the day we done.
You've been on my mind. Tell me, am I on yours? And if not, why not? How can we change that? Baby, what's your fantasy? I'm just hoping it's me. Baby, what's your fantasy? I'm just hoping it's me. Baby, what's your I wake up missing you whenever I dream of you. I hope you know that it's true. Spend all my time on you. I wake up missing you whenever I dream of you. I hope you think of me too.
Yeah, that's real funky right there. Yo, you gotta love that track right there, man. That's like that 80s sound, man. I get Daft Punk vibes out of that too, man. That shit is hard right there. That's a hard ass track right there, man. Then you got Bones, man. Bones over there just, I'm waking up missing whenever I dream of you. Like that joint it was just tough, man. Like Baker came through, he did his thing too, he chopped it up, and then Bones came through. It was like Bones came through, started up, Baker put it in there, he did his thing, and then Bones closed it out. It was like the production is fire as always, man. It's just like the way they work together, the sounds they come up with. I don't know what makes them even come up with the type of funkiness they come up with, because this song right here funky as hell, man. I like how soulful this album sounds like in its entirety so far. But so Bone starts out, he's like, I wake up missing you whenever I dream of you. I hope you know that it's true. Spend all my time on you. I wake up missing you whenever I dream of you. I hope you think of me too. So then Eddy Baker comes through. He's like, baby, baby, it's been a long day at work. I'm just praying that we make this work. Don't say you love me if you make me hurt. Stuck together till we leave this earth. Road to riches, but I'll be there first. Me and you, girl, you're my only one. Rolling blunts, bumping forever young. Like he was flowing up here, man. Forever young. Like, but like, yeah, he was like this right here. He was over here doing his thing. He was cooking. He's like, it's just us until the day we done, baby. Baby's been a long day at work, and then he just goes through and he repeats the verse again, man. He really did his thing, man. I was rocking with him up here. So then Bones comes through and he's like, "You've been on my mind. Tell me, am I on you? Tell me, am I on yours?" I like this right here too. And it's like, and if not, why not? How can we change that? It's like I just picture him like, in the '80s over here just spitting game to old girl. You know what I'm saying? You've been on my mind. Tell me, am I on yours? Oh, if I'm not, then tell me how we could change that. And he's like, "Baby, what's your fantasy? I'm just hoping it's me." Like, he over there, he put his back down and everything. He's like, "Baby, what's your fantasy? I'm just hoping it's me. Baby, what's your baby? What's your baby? It's me." Like, this joint is just tough, man. I like his delivery up there, man. It was like really, really smooth. And he's like, "I wake up missing you whenever I dream of you. I hope you know that it's true. Spend all my time on you. Wake up missing you whenever I dream of you. I hope you think of me too." It was the track is dope. I butchered the fuck out of lyrics, but it's all good. Y'all get the point. But yeah, y'all. Next track we have is like Switch Your House. Switch Your House is a really smooth track, man. And then I like Giddy Up too. Both of those tracks are like really smooth and everything. And I feel like they get better as you listen to them and everything. I feel like this album in its entirety, I feel like if I play this album back, I'm gonna like it more and more and more the more I listen to it. Cause like when you turn on, you don't know, you never know what Bones is gonna hit you with. But like when you hear this, you hear Yellowstone, you're like, all right. Yellowstone is kind of smooth. Then you hear Wicked, you're like, oh, we locked in. You know what I'm saying? Then Away, and it's just like you get the soulful, you get the swagged out, the singing and all that stuff. It's dope, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into Switch House with no lyrics. Song is smooth as hell too. Salute to Roland Jones on the production, or Rollin Jones. And it's crazy how the track just starts with got a body in the trunk. It's just straight like that. So damn smooth.
Got a body in the trunk, in the blunt full of herb. Got a sawed off pump, make it bump, then you burn. Gotta learn you a lesson. I'ma be the one that teaches sun down. I ain't sleeping, bitch. I'm camouflage, creeping through the dark night. Splinter cell, give 'em hell. Got the Glock, it's a slut. Yes, it like the kiss and tell. 30 shells, crack his bell. Now I ain't bringing through the underground. Cemetery styles, got 'em fucking with the bumping sound. Sunny day, poolside, listening to the waterfall. And the string I gotta pull, I will to keep my pockets full. Big screen, television, PlayStation 1. Pressing pause on all that chatter, bitch. The game has just begun, yeah.
Bitch, I'm God's favorite son, nah, Nas Baker, bruh. Smoking reefer, drinking rum. When it's trouble, I don't run. No, I always keep a gun close. Fresh as fuck like Glenn Close. I'm a dog, 101 bitches, I done been bone. Set the bar like limbo, raising too high, we can't get low. White bitch with me, simple, got big titties, she a bimbo. 40 got extendo, talk shit, get popped like a pimple. Eddy Baker bones, bitch, we locked in like a safe, though, little bitch.
Little bitch. Yeah, that joint is so damn smooth, man. And it's like Bones just takes me to like back in the day, man. He over there talking about PlayStation 1s and Splinter Cell and all that shit. Then you got Baker talking about Godson. Like, it's dope, man. The song resonates with me real well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to Roland Jones on that production yet again, man. Song is so soulful, man. So Bone starts off, got a body in the trunk and a blunt full of herb. Got a sawed off pump, make it bump, then you burn. He's already just starting off and the beat is so smooth, but he's like, he's on that demon time. He's like, gotta learn you a lesson. I'ma be the one to teach it. Sundown, I ain't sleeping, bitch. I'm camouflage creeping. We already know Bones likes to lurk at night and everything. He's like, the sun's down, I got the camouflage on, and I'm creeping. Through the dark night, Splinter Cell, give him hell. I'm creeping through the dark night, Splinter Cell, give him hell. If you guys played Splinter Cell back in the day, that was my shit, man. I actually downloaded like one of the ones on PC and everything. I was playing that for a little bit. But yeah, Splinter Cell, he's got the night vision goggles. It's like the little 3 pair, you know what I'm saying? It's like the paw prints. It got one up top, got 2 on the side. And it's like he put that joint down, lets you see at night and everything. So that's what he's saying. Through the dark night, Splinter Cell, give him hell. Hard right there. And then he's like, got the Glock. It's a slut. She like to kiss and tell. That right there is crazy, man. I love it. Right, I love that shit right there. That bar right there is hard, man. Got the Glock. It's a slut. She like to kiss and tell. Like she like to make noise. She like to catch bodies and make noise. You know what I'm saying? She likes to talk about it. So he's referring to the pistol as like, as a slut. Because it kisses and tells. That joint right there is crazy. And then he's like, he's like, got the Glock. It's a slut. Guess it like to kiss and tell. 30 shells crack his bell. 9 ringing through the underground. The wordplay is insane up here. Cemetery Styles got him fucking with the bumping sound. Sunny day poolside, listen to the waterfall. Any string I gotta pull, I will keep my pocket swole. Big screen television, PlayStation 1, pressing pause on that chatter, bitch. The game has just begun. Hard right there. It gives you another visual right there. Big screen with a PlayStation 1, man. So now we talking about, unless you got that HDMI adapter, you gotta use the damn AV jacks. But if you got the AV jacks, you gotta have one of the older TVs. Like we call them the big back TV. Everybody family they had the big back TV. We just looked at them like they had money and they was rich. Cause them shits was expensive as hell. So Bones probably got the adapter, because I had a Xbox and that's what I did with mine. I used the HDMI. I took an HDMI cord. It's like an adapter with the HDMI and the AV jacks, and then it kind of upscaled the quality a little bit, but it didn't like upscale it to the point where it was like it felt like a different game. It still felt like the same game. But if you put it on like a big back TV, you get that same feel. So I don't know if he's talking about a big screen TV, like one of the retro TVs with PlayStation 1 is dope. Then I like how he's saying pressing pause on all that chatter. Bitch, the game has just begun. Like, you know what I'm saying? You pause the chatter before the game starts and everything. Like, you playing Call of Duty and all that stuff. Like, the game, like, the chat is going and everything. When the game's loading, it all stops. And then the game begins. That's what I decipher from it. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about it. So then Eddy Baker is like, bitch, I'm God's favorite son. Not Nas, it's Baker, bruh. So you already know Nas is my favorite rapper. So, of course, I immediately caught this line right here. So, of course, Nas dropped the album in 2002 called God's Favorite. My bad, God's Son. God's Favorite is Nori's album that he dropped in the early 2000s as well. So Nori dropped the album called God's Favorite. And then Nas dropped the album called God's Son back in 2002. But the thing about it was like, when it came to like, I don't know. It's just what he always refers to himself as God's son. Even as a tattoo that says God's son and everything. So Nas always refers to himself as God's son. So like that's why Baker was like, it's God's favorite son. Not Nas, it's Baker, bruh. Smoking reefer, drinking rum when it's trouble. I don't run. No, I always keep a gun close, fresh as fuck, like Glenn Close. Right there, it's hard right there, fresh. Glenn Close. That's why I ain't heard that name in a very long time. I'm a dog, 101 bitches. I done been boned. Like, so it's like I'm a dog, 101 bitches. Like, I think he's playing on like 101 Dalmatians. There's 101 Dalmatians. Dalmatians are obviously dogs, and he's saying, I'm a dog, 101 bitches. I done been boned. Set the bar like limbo. Raise it too high, we can't get low. So we're not going down. We're always going up. White bitch, what you say? White bitch with me simple. Got big titties, she a bimbo. 40 got extendo. So you talking about the pistol with the extension. Talk shit, get popped like a pimple. Eddy Baker and Bones, bitch, we locked in like a safe hole, little bitch. That's why I was like, little bitch. The way I love when people end it that way, man. Xavier Wolf be doing that shit too. But yeah, so that right there was Swisher House. Like I said, it's smooth. So shouts to Swisher House too, man. Shouts to Texas. Shouts to all that. Houston, like all that. But yeah, so that was Swisher House, y'all. My bad, my brain got fried, y'all. I told you I'm tired. Next track we have is Giddy Up, another dope track on this album, man. Another like they're on Giddy Up, it's like they're like floating on that shit. Like they really swagging out on swagging out on Giddy Up. I was gonna say swagging out on floating. My bad, y'all. Let's get right into it, man. Let's see who produced it first, though, man. Who produced this shit? Oh, Gray Era. Salute to Gray Era, man. I didn't even know he produced that. Let's get it. They was flowing up here. They was flowing. They was gliding, doing their thing.
Hop out the truck, get up on me. I don't want it to go slowly. I don't want to go nowhere if you're not the one that's going with me. Hop out the truck, get up on me. I don't want it to go slowly. I don't want to show how much I care, cause I'm afraid of the heartbreak. Says you know. And it's hard for me to fake when my heart won't take. So make my life and be my ground girl tonight. Giddy up, giddy up. Everybody in the truck, giddy up. Hey, when it's all said and done, I hope they haven't got a dirt road.
Sitting on my saddle rack, smoking blunts, wishing you were here. You ain't never seen a cowboy shed them tears. Thinking about the past, reminiscing, I was barely there. I was on the road, I was trying to get it everywhere. Broken down on the highway, thumb up while I'm clutching my whiskey. Praying to God you'll come and get me. Don't wanna be alone no more, I want you with me. I'm going through a lot of fight, a lot of pain, but I'm not falling off, I'm holding on the reins. I feel like Tim McGraw cause I'ma keep my faith. We gon' ride out through the sunset in the open range. All you want in love is time, not no diamond rings. And I'ma give you all of that cause that's how I was raised. Used to dream about you when I had a baby face. Now I'm a man and I'm trying to buy you a drink.
Giddy up, giddy up. Everybody in the truck, giddy up. Hey, when it's all said and done, I hope they haven't got a dirt road.
Sir, yes, sir. I feel like Baker was like, I feel like he had one of the best deliveries on this album, on this song right here. And he even had like, even had like the country accent and everything when he was rapping too. And I think that's what really brought, of course, like you got, Bones, giddy up, like he set the tone and everything. But like Baker had a very, very solid verse, man. Baker is probably like my favorite part of this, of this track right here. Cause it's just like hearing him so versatile and hearing him getting to that bag and everything. He's like cooking. He's riding that beat, you know what I'm saying? He's dropping them lines and everything, and he just makes it look effortless too. Like, like he channeled his Western ancestors or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Got on it. But yeah, so Bones comes through, he's like, hop out the truck, get up on me. I don't want it to go slowly. I don't want to go nowhere if you're not the one that's going with me. My bad, y'all. And then he's like, hop out the truck, get up on me. Like, that's like the chorus and everything. So he's like, how much I care because I'm afraid of the heartbreak. Says, and it's hard for me to fake what my heart won't take. So make my life and be my life and be my cowgirl tonight. So, and then he's back up there, giddy up, everybody in the truck, giddy up. Hey, when it's all said and done, I hope heaven got a dirt road. So obviously, he's talking about like, heaven's like where it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? People be saying, I hope heaven got a ghetto. You know what I'm saying? He's saying, I hope heaven got a dirt road. So it's like this. So Baker come through, sitting on my saddle ranch, smoking blunts, wishing you were here. You ain't ever seen a cowboy shed denim tears. Think about the past, reminiscing. I was barely there, always on the road. I was trying to get it everywhere. Broken down on the highway, thumb up while I'm clutching my whiskey. So it's like you just picture that right there, man. He's like thumb up on the highway, so he's hitchhiking. He's trying to get somebody, to pick him up and check him where he needs to go. And he's got his hand, he's clutching his whiskey with his other hand. He was like, praying to God you'll come and get me. Don't want to be alone no more. I want you with me. I'm going through a lot. I fight a lot of pain, but I'm not falling off. I'm holding on the reins. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving up hope. I feel like Tim McGraw because I'm going to keep the faith. Shout out to Tim McGraw. Keep the faith. We going to ride out through the sunset in the open range. All I wanted love is time, not no diamond rings. He's like, all I want was time, not no diamond rings. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he had like his soulful style going on as well. He's like, I'm gonna give you all that because that's how I was raised. Used to dream about you when I had a baby face. Now I'm a man. I'm just trying to buy you a drink. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing his thing up there, man. Then the Bones slide back up on it, and he's like, pause, and he's like, giddy up. Everybody in the truck, giddy up. When it's all said and done, I hope heaven got a dirt road. Like, track is hard, man. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to Giddy Up as well, man. And salute to Gray Arrow on the production, man. The strings all over this album are crazy. Whether it's like a bass guitar and all these other guitars and everything. They did their thing up here, man. Like, I was really digging like all the different tracks, and I know there's more for us to get into, man, because you just get a different vibe from this album, and I'm here for it, man. I appreciate all the love and support from you guys. So that is the last one for today, y'all. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Thank you for being on this journey with me. My bad. Excuse me. I can't say it enough, man. I really do appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the insight in the comments. Everybody going in the comments. If I missed a bar, they're down there and they're saying like, yo, this bar means this. This bar means that. That joint is dope to me. Or they'll just put everything together. You know what I'm saying? Like in ways that I couldn't put it together because you guys are such heavy listeners. So it's like when I get up here and I do these reactions, like I said, 90, well, I ain't gonna say 90. maybe about 85% of these songs I ain't never heard before. So when I do my breakdown, it's like right here in front of y'all. So I'm like, and y'all know I don't do edits a lot either. So y'all see the fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me trying to get together. Sometimes I look and I'm like, I don't know what the hell he means by that one. I ain't even gonna pretend. And I'll be like, y'all let me know what y'all think he says or in the comments or what he's talking about in the comments. And y'all show up. Y'all be like, hey man, he means this, he means that, he means this. This goes back to this, man. He's referring to this album. He's referring to this time in his life. You know what I'm saying? It's dope seeing stuff like that and seeing how like involved you guys are. And if you guys are new to the channel, man, I'm always in the comments and everything. I'm always responding to comments. I might not respond the first day, the second day, but I typically respond within like max. I respond within like 4 days usually if I got time and everything. Because I wish y'all could see all the comments. It's a good problem to have. It really is. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate it. But appreciate you guys, man. This is the last one for today. Tomorrow we got St. Elmo's Fire, Money Mitch, that fire ass track, and 80s montage with Xavier Wolf, man. I'm hyped to get into those, man. I will see you guys tomorrow with it. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. And tomorrow is Christmas as well. So, yeah, man. Hopefully you guys show up to the reaction. If not, you already know they're going to be waiting for y'all the day afterwards, man. But I hope you guys have a good holiday season, man. I hope you guys get everything you want for Christmas. I hope you got all your Christmas shopping done. And if times are hard and you can't celebrate Christmas and everything, don't jam yourself up. Like if it comes to like a budget and everything, do not jam yourself up like buying presents for like people when you know you're not gonna be able to pay the bills next month, man. Please don't do it, man. If you get anything out of this video, get that out of it. Hold on to your money, pay your bills. Your family, if they really love you and they care, they will be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember, I ain't gonna lie, quick story time, y'all. I had a time when I was growing up, right? It was like when I was like fresh out of high school, had my own apartment and all that stuff. And times got real hard, so I went back home to Cleveland to go visit my family and all that stuff. And no bullshit, man, it was rough. But you know what I did, man? Before I got on that plane, I sat in my apartment, went through all my family members that was going to be there for Christmas and everything. I had no money, like none. I had none to give. I just paid my rent, just paid my water bill, everything. I just paid everything. And then even the plane flight, you know what I'm saying? I took a flight, you know, that cost money too to get there, just to be there with them for Christmas. So in my mind, I was like, yo, my gift is being here, right? Because I paid for that plane ticket. Bro, I went through and I wrote a letter to everybody. Like, you know, you got your Christmas cards. I went in the card, I got like a piece of paper, both sides. Everybody there. I sat there for hours writing each person. Had about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different people that I wrote letters to. And yo, when I tell you the way that hit my family, no present, you know, no money, no nothing could have done what those letters did, because they were straight from the heart. I wonder if anybody still has some shits. But dog, we talking like shit, we talking like 2000, I want to say 2000, like 2008. I want to say 2008, 2009, maybe 2007, I think. No, was it 2007? I don't know. But it was like early 2000s when I did and everything. I'm telling y'all, I was like flat broke. I had nothing. All I had was that pen and that paper. And I was just like, I was damn near in tears, man. Everybody was, I'm over there. I had all these, you know, all these little letters, went to the Dollar Tree, got all these little envelopes and everything, handed them out, boom, 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 to everybody. Like, you know, right when Christmas happened and everything, we were celebrating, hearing everybody their card, and they all read it. And I'm damn near in tears. I'm like, man, they gonna look at me like I ain't shit. And I should have known it wasn't gonna be like that. But then I look at them, and some of them even ended up crying from the letter. They're like, man, these words mean so much, you know, this and that, you know, and all this other stuff. It's crazy, man. But I go back to what I say, man. When it comes to getting gifts, man, just be thoughtful. It's the thought that counts, man. If your family really cares for you and everything, they'll understand where you're coming from. Like, do not jam yourself up in the holiday season, man. I had to tell myself that this year, you know, because there's a lot of stuff I want to get from my family. But I'm like, you know what? I could get it now, but I'm gonna have to deal with it later on. I'm gonna screw over my future self. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's a holiday. I'm not gonna let these holidays force me to put myself in a jam. I got the people that I take care of for like Christmas and everything, and I kind of stay within this budget. And I'm trying a new thing this year as well. So, but yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off, man. Enjoy your day, man. Enjoy your day. Be safe out there. It's holiday shopping, so watch out for the police too. Police is pulling over everybody this holiday season, man. I saw lots of people pulled over on the side of the highway trying to speed to Best Buy and shit. It is what it is. But yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and get up out of here, man. I love you guys. Thanks for all the support. Love and support. I hope your Christmas goes well. I hope your day goes better. I hope your life gets better. Keep pushing, keep striving and surviving. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.